Hey everybody, on my way to a house call here in Long Island, New York. This is for a 7-year-old boy who has been beating up his sister, beating up his mother, and also assaulted his father. 7 years old. So I'm on my way there now to handle this. I keep telling the public, you guys, they're getting younger and younger. A lot of people don't believe me when I keep telling everyone that we are in a national crisis with our children. So let's stay tuned, but believe me, she's going to get the results she wants. Come here. Sit your little butt down here.
Lorenzo, do you know why? Do you know why? Tell Grandma why.
I want to know why.
You can't tell me why? Why you fight?
Young boy, answer. When they ask you a question, you answer her.
You know why? You don't know why? Okay.
Do you want us to tell you why? You bite me, you hit me, you smack me, and a lot of things. I don't like that.
Right.
And this
And
is
then when you're
why.
at Grandma's house, you wave your finger in my face going, I don't have to listen to you?
Oh, you ain't got to worry about that no more. Come here.
And you say that.
He punched a hole in the wall upstairs with the door. He yells and curses at everybody at camp, at school. Pushed a little girl to the ground for no reason. He hurt your baby brother.
He hurt his baby brother?
Yep. You pull on his legs, you push him down. He's 17 months.
You put your hands on... Yeah. So how would you like me to put my hands on you? Huh? How would you like me to take you upstairs and pull out my belt and do to you what you're doing to everybody in this house? You want that? Yeah, you do. Is that what you want?
Hold on.
Huh? Then why do you do it to your little baby brother? That's a baby. Why do you do it? Huh? You better answer me, and you better figure something out. Because if you don't, something really bad is going to happen to you that you're not going to like. You better figure it out. You better figure it out. What does he do to you, young lady?
Me?
Yes.
He bites me, like right here, and it really hurt. And yesterday he bit me, and it really stings.
He hit you in the head.
He hits me in the head. He smacks me. It's like he does a lot of things.
My God.
Curses at me, and
And the karate thing too.
Oh,
He
yeah.
thinks because he has an orange belt that he could hurt everybody.
And I feel sorry for you, what they're about to do to you, young man. Absolutely sorry. So while we're waiting, you have one opportunity. One. Look at me when I'm talking to you. You have one opportunity to get this right. If you don't answer these questions, I promise you, you're going to regret it. Do you understand me? Say yes, sir. Open your mouth and say yes, sir.
yes.
Do you love your mother? Huh? You love her? Do you love your sister? Answer me. Say yes, sir. If I have to keep repeating this, yes, sir. Do you love your father? Do you love your little... I didn't understand that. Do you love your father? Do you love your little brother? You said no. Okay. Why are you whispering? Speak up. If you love somebody, you don't put your hands on them to hurt them. You're biting on your sister and you're bullying your little brother and you're disrespecting your father. That's not love. Do you pay any bills in this house? Who pays them? Who? Daddy. He pays the bills in this house? So you don't pay no bills in this house, do you? So what makes you think that you can disrespect the man who takes care of your behind? What if he stopped paying the bills? Who buys your clothes? What if she stopped buying your clothes? Who feeds you? Who feeds you? What if she stopped feeding you? Then what? Exactly. You don't know, do you? Let me tell you what would happen. You would cease to exist. You can't survive on your own. But you disrespect the very people who provide for your little behind. And you disrespect the people who feed you. That is disrespectful. Do you understand? Little boy, if you whisper at me, open your mouth.
Yes, sir.
You have been out of control. And I'm shocked at your behavior. But your behavior will end today. Because if this stuff you better think real hard. I'm going to ask you some questions, and you better answer them truthfully. If you lie to me about anything I'm about to ask you, if you lie one time, once, you're done. You understand? Do you listen to bad music? And you better think before you answer. If you lie to me in this moment, I promise you you're going to regret it. Just be honest and answer my question. You understand? Do you listen to music that has bad words in it? Think before you answer me.
No.
You don't?
Only some of them have.
Some of them. What's the name of the song and who are you listening to? Do not lie to me, little boy. I'm not playing with you. What is the music you're listening to that has bad language in it? I cannot hear you. You know what? You just want to go. I should just take you because you keep whispering. I told you stop whispering. Open your mouth. I cannot hear you.
Speak up, Lorenzo.
Astronauts in the ocean.
Astronauts in the ocean? That's the music you're listening to? That's where the bad words are? Then you shouldn't be watching it or listening to it.
I don't watch it.
Okay, well, listen.
You listen to it.
You listen to it.
What program are you watching that you know you should not be watching? Think before you speak, Lorenzo. Are you sneaking and watching things on television or that you should not be doing? Don't lie, because I know more than you know.
I don't know.
It can be on your phone also.
I don't.
Are you watching Roblox?
No.
You don't play Roblox? What video games do you play?
I don't know the names.
Are they bad video games? Video games that are violent, shooting, hitting? Think before you answer.
No.
So none of the video games you're playing or listening to has violence in them. They're not shooting games or violent games where people are getting killed and shot. What's the name of the game?
Not really. Some of them are hard to say, and some are not.
Okay, where are they at? Where are the games at? They're on your phone. Where's your phone?
Where's your phone?
Because we're going to get to the bottom of this. So on this is the game you're playing? Huh? I asked you a question.
Yes.
And the games you're playing on here are what?
Just
Fortnite?
a night and just a fog.
Okay, on Fortnite, isn't there shooting and violence on Fortnite?
Yes.
I just asked you that. I asked you what video games were you playing that has shooting and violence in it. Because clearly you're getting it from somewhere, because you're violent towards everybody in the home. And you're putting your hands on everybody and threatening everybody in the house. So clearly you're getting it from somewhere. Are you in school right now? No.
I'm going to second grade.
Second grade. Is other kids hitting you in school? When you go to school, are other kids bullying you, hitting you, putting their hands on you? Lorenzo, you better think. That is not a hard question to answer. Are kids putting their hands on you, bullying you? Yes or no? Do they hit you? Yes. Are you sure? What's the boy's name that hit you? Who hit you? Is it a boy or a girl? Lorenzo, look at me. Do you think I'm playing with you? You better remember. You telling me that somebody has hit you, but you don't remember if it's a boy or a girl? Who do you think you're playing with? Who do you think you're talking to? Do you think I'm stupid? Look at me. You think I'm stupid? Have you been hit by someone in school where somebody's pushed you, hit you, punched you, or bullied you in school? Does it happen? Yes or no? What you say? I cannot hear you.
No.
Did you?
I forgot. I didn't.
And I need you to understand very clearly that you are to follow these rules to a T. You understand? What did I just say? What did I just say?
Follow the rules
Right.
and
Okay, so you do pay attention. Leave your hands alone. If you break my rules, what's going to happen? That's right. That's right. Right now, you're going to apologize to your mother, your sister, and your father, and your baby brother. And you better apologize to them sincerely, honestly. You better mean it. Because if I don't think that you mean it, Lorenzo, and I don't feel it in my heart that you're being sincere or honest with them, me and you're going to have a conversation upstairs. It's not going to be pretty. Go, look your mother in her eye, and apologize for your behavior, and let her know why you want to stay in this house.
Take your hand out of your mouth and tell me. And for what else? Yeah, talk louder. Not listening. Okay.
Apologize to your sister.
Put your hands down.
Give me your hands. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you. And for what else? Thank you.
Apologize to your father. Can't hear you, buddy. Anything else? Anything else? No, sorry for not listening. Apologize to your baby brother. For what?
Still wants
Apologize to your grandmother.
Okay. You gonna listen at my house now? Okay.
Bring your little tail over here and sit down.
I'm gonna take you.
If you put your hands on anybody in this house again, and they call me and tell me that you've done this, Lorenzo, I'm coming back that day. And it's going to be a problem. A serious problem. You don't put your hands on your family. That makes you a bully. So martial arts, I'm stripping it from you. That's dead. Until your behavior improves, because let me tell you something. If your sensei found out, I'm a black belt in Taekwondo. If your sensei found out that you were in here bullying your family and putting your hands on your little brother talking about you know how to fight now, he wouldn't even want you back. You would be done. So I'm doing it for him. As of right now, you're done with martial arts. You're done. Can that be arranged, or is there a necessity for him to go because of babysitting time or conflicts of schedule? Is there a reason why he goes other than that?
No.
So he's fine to be restricted.
Yep.
You're restricted. That's done. You blew that. Does he have any video games?
Yep, he's
That's what's on there.
yeah, what's on there, and then he
But he
plays
plays on our
the system,
systems.
yeah, upstairs.
I get right here.
Belter and Utah.
Done. Until further notice. You are done. The only thing you can do is read books. You can write. And you can watch TV when they tell you to watch TV for an hour. And that's it. Until you improve with your behavior and treat these people right and stop bullying and hurting on your little baby. How old is the little baby?
17 months.
17 months. You're beating up on a 17-month-old. Talking about killing and harming a 17-month-old. And you are a perfectly well child. There's nothing wrong with you. You don't have no mental health disorders. There ain't nothing wrong with you. You're a normal kid by all standards. But yet you're hurting and beating up and threatening a 17-month-old. And biting on your sister and fighting your parents.
And also people outside when he is not with us, saying he hit the camp counselor in the face with a racket, and he also hit a kid with a racket, and he almost got kicked out of camp on Friday.
Ridiculous. Behavior is out of control. But let me tell you, buddy, me and you already had a talk upstairs, and you know what I'll do. It's done. If you do this behavior again, and you go back to hitting on these people in this house, and they call me and tell me, because I'm going to be talking to you every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. And if they tell me on any of these days that I've talked to them and your little behind, that you hitting on him, biting on her, and hitting people, and insulting people, you already know what's going to happen, don't you? Answer. I need you guys to come up with one rule of peace that you want implemented right now today with this. That you got to keep it out of his ears. I know it's hard sometimes because we as adults like to listen to certain things, but you got to keep it out of his ear gate. Because 1 minute of him listening to something that's damaging takes a lifetime to get out their head. You understand? Same thing with her.
Right.
So we got to be careful with that. Most of his behavior is just being a bad little kid.
Mm-hmm.
He's just being bad. He's just being defiant. So what we have to do is reestablish structure, which is now what you have by these rules. When he gets out of line,
Yep.
continue. That is my advice. Yeah, continue. Make sure you do. He has to see structure and discipline in his home. But if he violates these rules, I will come back at your call or your wife's call. That's fair?
Yep.
He is to call me every day between 5 and 9 for the next 30 days. He must call me every single day. He cannot miss one day. Every single day between 5 and 9, he got a call. If he misses one day, that's a violation. Now, if I was you, Lorenzo, I would count my lucky.
That cabinet, without us knowing.
You
hide
do it
stuff in
again, I
the
dare
room.
you. I dare you. Because I'll be talking to you every single day. Little sis, do you have a rule or anything you want to implement?
Clean room.
Ah, very smart little girl. How old are you, 11? Very smart little girl. So, room is to be